Okay, like baby, don't hurt me. Moving on about that is a but don't stay. Okay, gotta like on Thursday. Gotta get up and let it go to work days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where my party people at? Cause I'm bringing the peace. I just wanna know, hey, you fucking with me? Are we really getting down? Are we getting crazy? Yo, where my world peace party? Where my world peace party at? Whoa, where that world peace party at, yo? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, where my MWP? What? Where's my MWP? What? Where's my MWP? Yeah, 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 whoa, huh? And I got it like the flashes. They don't know me because I'm the message. Yo, chat, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on today? I am feeling a bit like Mojo Jojo. In that I kind of want to learn, you know? I kind of want to learn today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking of doing some background into the Black Panther Party. So we might do a little deep dive on them today. So I'm feeling a little mischievous. I'm feeling a little, you know? So I might do that. I might do that. Hold on. I don't know where the heck. Gag. Okay. Anyway, chat. Let's get it. Let's go because it's getting pretty crazy up in here. But how you guys doing? You know what I just realized? I don't even have the chat open. Hold on. I don't even have Google open. Hold on. That's my bad. That's my bad. This is what happens when I wake up and I feel mischievous. Okay. Here we go. Let me see my peoples. Hold on. Let me see my peoples. I didn't even know that you had it like that. Cause the booty dope back. Hey, girl. Feeling very what's it called? You know? About it today. I'm feeling about it today. I don't really know what that means, but I'm feeling about it. And it's wild. Okay. Y'all ready? Ooh. Okay. I be cracking myself up. Okay. We now have. I like to clear the chat at the start of every stream. Cause I spelled it wrong. That's my fault. That's my fault, everybody. That's my bad. Oh, gag! I can do all this. I didn't know I could do all this. Okay. There we go. Okay, we gotta clear that chat because it got too crazy. But I appreciate the support, guys. Guys, we're gonna make MWP the biggest. It's gonna be huge. Okay, it's gonna be the biggest community on Kick Club. Okay, and that's gonna be a fact. It's gonna be a factoid for you. And why am I saying this? Because your girl's working really hard, okay, to make that happen. So the plan is stream every day. I keep trying to hit this 10 a.m. thing, guys. I'm not gonna hold you. Your girl is I be missing the mark some days, you know? I be missing the mark. But it's only the 8th. Hey, come on. We're still in the single digits of this month. Come on. I got so much time to figure my life out. Okay. So, guys, ladies and gents, the plan, the method is to learn a lot about the Black Panther Party, try and incorporate some things into the MWP, because the goal is to figure out how to make this world peace thing work, you know? That is the key thing. But I want you guys to keep in your mind, okay? Whenever you watch me, just be like, okay. And now, how does this effectually, like, make world peace possible? Like, how does this exactly, okay? Like, even if we're playing Roblox, you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, let's get into today's stream. Oh, wait. I've gotta write down when I leave for work, because I'm not gonna hold you guys. Fudge. Painting's just hanging by a hair. Gag. I'm not gonna hold you guys. I keep being like an hour late to work, and I can't. Like, that's not okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's that one. That's kind of crazy. So, like the 5-15 minutes. You know, we were keeping it cute. We were truly keeping it cute. But now we're at an hour. Like, it's disrespectful. I know. I understand. No, chat. That's why I'm trying to get full time. Because I'm being disrespectful. And I know it. I can feel it. I know. But I'm a streamer. You know what I mean? What am I doing frying chicken? Okay, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. And we're gonna leave on time today. Now, the question is, what time do we have work? Because check. The way that I keep nothing in my head for this job, the second we're learning so many new things because they keep incorporating. Oh my fucking god. This thing makes me. I don't even care this much. And I gotta redo my password every time I sign in. Like, this is really bonk. Okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. So we are getting a lot of new tech into I'm so okay. Whoo. We're getting new tech all of the time for screens that we have no space for in the kitchen. You know? And so, and yes, they are touch screens. Yes, make sense. But yeah, it's honestly a lot to keep track of, and they really want me to keep track of it. I'm a streamer. Like, I'm supposed to put in money into this safe with, like, my number and shit. With, like, a code I made in front of my boss that I'm supposed to remember and shit now. Guys. I could have sworn the number was 1234. I could have sworn. Because, guys, I'm not trying to remember shit about this job, bro. Like, when I say that, please hear me. I don't even want to remember the name of the job. Do you hear me? Like, I'm trying to be a freaking streamer that doesn't even know, you know? Like, I want to be a little bit out of the know at this point. Because I'm too in the know. Okay, so today we have work. Oh my god, wait, what day is it? What day is it? What I'm freaking out. Oh, it's Monday. Oh god. Okay. I was looking at yesterday. So I was like, fuck, 2 o'clock. Wait. Okay. So I have work at 5. Okay? Which means we have to leave, chat. We gotta end, like... Okay, so I'm gonna write it down so we all remember. I don't have a marker. This was like a whole concept that I thought of before stream. So you would think that I would have the... Okay, it's fine. It's okay. We don't gotta beat ourselves up. It's okay, guys. I'm gonna get a marker. Don't leave. Hey, come on. I'm entertaining. Don't leave. Okay? Don't leave. Alright, let me get this marker. Let me get this marker. What's the good one? Where's that blue one that was good? Wait. Okay, this purple one's good. So where's the other one? I don't know. Okay, chat, I'm coming back. Here we go. This is gonna be the most exciting intro. Here we go. Ready? Okay. What's going on? Okay, so over here, I'm gonna put it over. Where can you guys see it? You guys can't see anything on this wall. Okay. Sitting bonita, I'm okay. I'm really fine. She said, "Did you know that you just slammed against the? Do you know that?" Yes, I'm using a mic cover. Get off my get okay. Get away from my radius, okay? Because honestly, I don't really like that whole D thing. I don't really have that envy. Okay, anyway. So, we've got to leave for work. Yeah, okay, work is at 5, so I got to leave at 4. 4 p.m. Okay, chat. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Fuck, you can't. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. I should probably put it in the corner of the stream, huh? It's too much. I'm just a girl, chat. Okay, so what we gotta do, we gotta really make this shade. Like, we gotta figure out one. Ooh, I could do it like a fucking thingy-majigger. Oh my god, I keep forgetting I have no storage. It's embarrassing every time, chat. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. It's embarrassing every time. Okay. Don't look at my notes. Stop that. Stop. I'm such a weirdo. Okay, no results found. You know what? You're the devil! Okay. So we're gonna call this MWP party. Okay? That's what we are. We're a party. I was thinking we were gonna be a club. I was thinking we were gonna be maybe like a little... Ooh. Yo, how's that, and Brian? What's up? But yeah, I was thinking we were gonna be like a little collective or something. But honestly, I like partying with my party people. Like, we party people. Like, we be thinking, but we be partying. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, anyway, so here's gonna be some objectives. Some dubs. Okay, 1. We gotta figure out who the fuck the Black Party is. You know, excuse my language. Excuse my talk. Who are these guys? Not kidding. Wow. Don't. Okay, let's not. Why can't I get my capitals? Oh. Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a deer. Okay, Black Party. Yeah? Yeah? You know? I also want to figure out why they disbanded. So, why did they disband? Okay. Anything else we should know, chat? Anything else? Honestly, government involvement? So, because I know that the CIA or some shit, some governmental party, And this is like actual historical evidence. Like this isn't me whatever. Okay, but yeah, they killed Frank Hampton because he was doing too much. That's not a quote, but it's a quote. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing too much for them, so they went bop bop. Which, you know, for the good of humanity, that was bad. For the good of people of color and people othered from white America, that was, you know, that was unfounded. But we move forward. Government involvement. Evolve. Okay. That's info. What the fuck? Involvement. We got that. Okay. Governmental involvement. What else? Programs they did, because they did a lot of programs. Like Frank Hampton did the free lunch program. Did you know that? Hold on, Jack. Because I learned this. Hold on. I learned this year, so let me spread that knowledge for you. Frank Hampton. Okay. That's not appreciate you, bro. He was the one that made up the freaking free lunch program and the reduced lunch program. He put that in. And he did it, well, not mostly, I say mostly. He did it, one of the reasons, is because he wanted to show basically white America that not only was he talking about it and demonstrating with the Black Party, but he was also putting things in place. And that's where, high key, they got fucked up. They were like, whoa. He's doing shit. Nah, brother. Nah. You gotta be just words out here. It's okay, Chad. We're gonna be more than words before they realize. It's okay. In a fun way. It's okay. There's no they. We're all humans at the end of the day. Okay, so we're gonna see what programs they implemented. Yeah, I don't know what else. Yeah, I guess 4 is good, right? Like 4 feels programs and like I have really good knowledge of words in my brain. I forgot what that's called. But spelling. Woo! Spelling, bro. Spelling is crazy. Okay. Should I put the date? You know what? I'm working too hard on this. Okay. So let's figure out who these people are. Let's do some light research real quick. I do learn better through videos, so this is going to be mostly videos. But, you know, we do got to read sometimes, Shaq. Come on. Like, reading is fundamental. It's fundamental. Okay. Black Party movement. I honestly want to know what a movement is. Hold on. Sorry. Because, like, I like to say we're a movement, but I'm not going to lie to you. What does that really mean? What does that actually mean, guys? A movement. Biological. Where we at? I guess this one? Okay, specific school of thought, style, or philosophy shared by a group of creators over a period of time. See, that's what I want! Guys, okay, listen to me. Your girl got big dreams, big ambitions. Okay? For literally no reason at all. Mostly boredom. But, yeah, guys, I really want to start a movement, okay? It could be called either MWP or the Winnist movement. I do like Winnist. I'm not gonna hold you. What do you believe in? I like Winism. Okay, anyway, but yeah, so I really want to make a cute little school of thought type of deal, something shared by a group of creators over a period of time or whatever, like nothing too crazy. Like if I had to go off the top of my head, maybe like a thought, a style of like philosophy, or you know what I'm saying, like something like that. Like I feel like I could. Oh God, the spammers, help me. Hello.
This is Blake Morgan calling with an update on your loan request. Hi, this is Blake Morgan. I was reviewing a group of pending files today, and yours was one of the few that was selected for a secondary review based on the information we received. The reason I'm calling is that there may be an opportunity to increase the amount available to you while keeping the payment lower than what many applicants.
Blake! He's calling me from Kentucky, bro. He trying to use up all my minutes. Get out of here, Blake. Come on. I know this is your job, but come on. Let's really think about what our jobs are. Come on. I used to have a job like this. I'm not gonna hold you. I was out here selling leads to fucking small business owners in middle America. It made me feel like the devil was on my shoulder. You know what I'm saying? Like it made me feel gross. So I had to drop that. Also, I couldn't sell because it made me feel gross. You know what I'm saying? So there is that. Okay, let's keep going into the definition of movement. Because I kind of wanted, and we've got nothing. Okay. Thanks, internet. Okay, so the Black Panther Party. Okay. The Black Panther Party. Let's get it. Let's go. Ooh! Guys, we've got to come up with a logo! Okay, sorry. If you know anything about me, Annie Wins, I am an ideas girl, okay? I'm a girl's girl, ideas girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love making ideas, thinking about ideas, crafting whole brands for ideas. Just to go, you know what? I don't think anybody needs this product, and scrapping all of it. I don't know what it is. I love that shit. And this little, look how cute this is. Look, you can't. Look how cute this is, chat. Like, what is this even? What is it? That's not a panther, but it's so cute, bro. Anyway, okay, we move forward. So, originally the Black Panther Party for self-defense. Okay, we're trying to be self-defense. Okay, so we got the marks, Black Power. We gotta learn about marks. One of these One of these points. Gotta learn about marks. Okay. Militant organization founded by college students. Isn't that crazy, guys? Isn't that fucking insane? It was just like people like you and me, bro. Just like 20-somethings bopping. Being like, you know what? There's a lot of people of color in my area on my campus. And I need us to learn self-defense. So like let me do what I do. Okay. So these two dudes in 1966, that's what I'm talking about. The 1960s, there was something going on. There was something in the water. Everybody was just thinking for themselves. Everybody wanted to help the whole of humanity and shit. Everybody was just like out here. I don't know, man. It'd be making me feel something. How do I go back? Okay. Anyways, so So, California makes sense. Active until 1982. Okay, that's kind of a big, they were around for a minute. Okay, nationwide organization with chapters. Within chapters, the party first grew tension for openly carrying firearms in Oakland while monitoring police activity. Now, I know that there is a new Black Party. Wow. Guys, why can't I talk? There is a new Black Party. I don't even know what to call them. 2026, yeah. It's like, it's, guys, it's like, thank you, Ace. Like, what, it's like they heard about the Black Party in passing and went, you know what we should do? Like, it's really bonk. Okay. A tribute to the everlasting genius of, what the fuck is happening? Wait, what? The Black Party is guys, 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 help me. Okay, Black Party. Let me just say 2026. Not the event. The gays. We're too excited. Okay. Damn, bro. Guns? Two distinctions here. Not the fetish community. And we're gagged. Okay, what is this? What is this? There we go. I think this is what I'm talking about. Now their gun licenses are being revoked. I'm so gagged. Oh, they're called the Black Lions. Okay. We got them now, chat. Don't worry. Okay. And we're gagged. What is this? Anti-Nazi symbol. How is this an anti-Nazi symbol? Huh? I'm so gagged. Okay. Anti-fascism. Right. Groups and individuals. Right. Okay. Ethiopia dominated early. What? This is about Ethiopia. What is going on? Guys. Okay, I guess this is just a different Black Lions. We need more what's it called? Unique names for things at this point. We can't just we can't just come out and be like, yeah, we're the same thing, duh. Same thing, same name. Okay, the Black Line Party for International Solidarity. What is this name, bro? Okay. Right. Turned heads and gained international headlines this year when members began patrolling the streets of Philadelphia dressed in black and clutching. Bro, why are you dressed in black? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing, bro? You guys look scary. Alright. I mean, I guess. I feel like they're not educating themselves. I feel like they're just carrying around guns, and that's not good. You know what I mean? Like, that's not really what we want. Birdsong is attorney. Decision violates the constitutional rights. Right. Okay, they were reinstated. Notice that police officer had double parked his marked car facing in the wrong direction of traffic. Someone in the group told the officer to move his car because motorists were having to swerve around it, creating a safety hazard. Okay, fair shit. An argument ensued. Bro, the police are mad annoying. The way they come into my job and they'll be like, hey, let me use the bathroom. And I'll be like, I guess. Because I have to. Like, I'll literally say that to them. Because what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Anyway. So, let's see here. My position is that this is an overreaction by the police department to the lines, right? No, that's fair. Maybe they weren't speaking to the police officers in a tone of voice that those police officers appreciated. But that's not a reason to revoke someone's license. No, legit. Relied on overly broad language in the State Uniforms Act. Right. A license can be revoked if an individual whose character and reputation are such that an individual would be likely to act in a manner dangerous to public safety. Wow, that's the law? Stop. Guys, we gotta look into laws too. Damn! Because what the fudge is going on? Whose character and reputation? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You might as well just say the black people, the blacks. The black people can't have guns. Okay, there are no definitions anywhere in case law or anywhere else that talks about the definition. Thank you! That's about the definition of what this kind of character and reputation would look like. You know what it'll look like, chat? It look like this. It'd be looking like this. Because what? Bro. Individual would most likely act in a manner of dangerous to the public and their safety. Just because I'm carrying a gun? Hello? Okay. Regularly giving food and other resources to their community. Teaching self-defense classes. Yeah, they might be good, chat. They might be good. Hold on. Do they have like a... Solving gun violence starts with the facts. High key, starting world peace starts with the facts, bro. Okay, inspired by the Black Panther Party. Philadelphia. Okay, so like I heard about this because my mom at the time was watching, I think she still does, a lot of CNN and they were covering this. And I was like, yes, but I don't like what their, what's it called? Their leader. I don't like the vibe of that guy. That's the problem. He seems a little bit too, too against the police. And I just feel like the police are small potatoes. Like, you really just gotta, like, they're a nuisance, but we can't focus on those guys. They're annoying. They're gonna be there, though. Like, come on. Okay, as 8 men and 1 woman patrolled the streets of North Philadelphia on a below freezing night. Damn, that's commitment. I'm not gonna hold you, Chad. You're not gonna catch me outside if it's cold. You're not gonna catch, I don't know if you heard me. You're not gonna catch me outside in these streets if it's cold, okay? That's not me. That's not my body. Okay, they proudly modeled themselves on the Black Panther Party, self-defense, righty-o. The men were following Paul Birdsong, chairman of the newly formed Black Black Lion Party. Why are there so many things? Okay. For international solidarity. Right. Who clutched an AR-12 semi-automatic shotgun. I don't understand why we're allowed to buy those. 2 journalists from Paris accompanied the group. Okay. Birdsong's defiant comments about U.S. immigration and customs enforcement. Yeah, no, I heard they were coming. They were hassling ICE agents, which I find hilarious. Death of Vibe I want to get into. Death of Vibe. But, like, I want to rage bait the government chat. Like, that's always been my goal. Once I started this, you know. But I want to do it from here. I'm not going to hold you. I want to do it from here. Mm. 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 A little dry. A little dry. I'm being exact. Okay, so here we go. Right, protest. His fiery words during a January 8th protest brought him a level of visibility. Okay. They say their mission is to protect the neighborhood from gun violence, drug dealers, sex traffickers, police, and ICE agents. Gag. Okay. No, that's a lot of that's hey, those are the fundamental things to protect your community against. Okay, we can get down with that. Chat. Okay. So, ICE and its agents are drawing global attention for violent clashes with protesters. Yo, ICE agents, bro, if you see on the subway or anywhere else, yo, join today. Be an ICE agent, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're selling out. I don't care. I don't care how much they're saying they're gonna pay you, bro. You're selling out. It's not cute, bro. There's no such thing as a good ICE agent. I'm sorry. That's not happening. That's not what you guys are for. Like, get it together. Okay, bro. I'm sorry, these are good ass cookies. My wife gave me these cookies. They're good ass cookies, bro. Okay. Anyway. Violent clashes. Been targeted for arrest. Undocumented people. Okay, right. Criticism of both agents and the Trump administration have grown. What the fuck is this word? I've never in my life seen that word. What is this word? What is this? How do you say it?
Precipitously.
Why you say it so loud? My ears. Okay.
Precipitously.
Precipitously, chat. Let's say it together. Ready?
Precipitously.
Oh, hold on.
Precipitously.
Oh.
Precipitously. Precipitously.
Precipitously. Okay. Happening very quickly, suddenly, or to a great extent. Dangerously steep, sheer, or nearly vertical. God damn. Okay. Okay, where are we at? So, Trump administration has grown what the fuck? How did I forget it that fast?
Precipitously.
Precipitously. Trump administration has grown precipitously since the fatal shootings in why was I going to say Massachusetts? What's going on? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to this paragraph. Policing the police. Policing the police was a hallmark of the original Panthers, which disbanded in 1982. Why did they do that? Why did they disband? Black Panther. When that panther is black, we're gonna have a party. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wait. Yes. Okay. We love. Okay. Hi, Key. This looks like a pretty good website. Hold on. Oh, wait. I should probably put it in a. Okay, I'm gonna put a folder for citations, chat, because they really want me to not be a scholar, chat. No, let's really talk about it. They want us to not be scholars. They want me to just be an entertainer out here in these streets, giving you guys fluff and stuff. We ain't about that. We ain't about no fluff and stuff. We about making art and learning shit and communing with the people and shit. And making money and shit. Okay, so citations. So now we can just save the. Is that how you spell citations? We move forward. So now we can just put the citations right in the citations folder. Okay, so intra-party conflict, the early signs of decline. Bro. This is so sad. Oop, never mind. My bad. I'm not human, you right. Anyway, so Newton and Bobby Seale, 24 and 30. Guys, 24 and 30. These aren't old people, guys. These aren't old. Okay? Yes, founded the Black Panther Party for Self-Defense, BPP. BPP, if you... What's wrong with me? Anyways, I'm super mature. So, 1966 in California, they wanted an organizational vehicle to contribute concretely, to the social, economic, and political uplift of Black people. No, legitimately, because high key transportation, hard, unreliable, annoying. And I don't know if you guys knew this, but New York City is not a walkable place. You will feel like you're in just a desert land. You'll see mirages of pretzels, like, stands and fucking hot dogs, and, like, it's crazy. Anyway. Okay, maintain that the recent gains of the civil rights movement failed to adequately address the needs of the masses of Black people. Okay, centrist of the Black Power movement of the late 1960s and early 1970s, I can't even say it. The BPP represented the most prominent radical African-American political organization of this period. Okay. And we getting ahead of the game. And we doing it like the thing. Okay, so we're saying a lot of names and a lot of things I don't really understand. Active international section in Algeria. Do you guys know what that? I don't know what that is. Headed by some people, as you can see. At their peak, the Black Panthers were in the forefront. That's where I'm trying to be, chat. What the fuck is my cat doing? God, she is so annoying sometimes. She really, like, I know you're supposed to let your animals roam, you know? And especially in their building, you know? Like, that's why I want to get them a house. Like, I'm trying to get my family a home, you know what I mean? Because the way that these animals, she's trying to jump on the ceiling, chat. She's trying to jump on the ceiling. The way that they will make up things to do because they get so bored. Ma'am! Ow! Ow! The fuck? I can't afford for you to break your leg right now. I can't do it. She's hiding. She just scampered away. Chat, they be fucking me up. Okay. Anyway, so the party's demise continues to intrigue scholars, right, progressive activists, and the general public. No, legit, what the fuck, what happened, bro? They were at the forefront. They were the people to come to. Hold on, chat. I can make this dark. Is that worse? It's high key worse. Hold on. I just kind of want to make it bigger? Can we make it bigger? Oh shit. Book builder. We building books? Hold on. I guess I would have to log in. I don't feel like doing all that right now. You guys know me and logging into things. It's hard. It really be trying. I just want to zoom in. Is that possible? Chat, if you see it, let me know. She a nice air. She a nice. Okay, there we go. Can you guys see that? Is that better? I'm not gonna hold you. I'm blind as hell. Okay. So. Oh, this is so much better. I can read now. Oh my god, I can read. Okay. Approximately 5,000 members. That's so. Guys, the way that I want to be a streamer that averages 5,000 people. Every time I that's my dream. I'm not going to hold you. That's my dream. 5,000 of y'all ready when I hop on. You know why? Because I'm going to provide that good entertainment, that good knowledge. Okay, that fun time. That recipe. You know what I'm saying? That recipe. We're going to work it out. Anyway. So 5,000 members and 40 chapters in 1969 to a local organization with fewer than 50 Panthers in Oakland. Wow. Wow. So wait, was it different from being a member than being a Panther? You know what I'm saying? Like, because you were a member, does that mean you were only like going to the meetings? Like you weren't like holding the guns? Or are they just saying, I don't. Anyway, most scholarly studies of American social movements during the 1960s put forth the view that multiple factors account for the eclipse of these movements. That is fair. Among the factors identified are state political repression. What that is, huh? State political use of coercive power by government authorities to restrict, control, and eliminate the political participation, beliefs, and behaviors of citizens groups. Gag. Hold on. Give me. Yeah, I need examples because that was a lot of words. I'm not gonna hold you. Stress measurement org. What? They measure that shit? Stop it. Guys, there's side effects. Hold on. Yeah, so there's freaking side effects. Okay, loud repression often meets Guys, we're getting traumatized. We're actually getting traumatized by politics. Isn't that crazy? What? Exposure to death, threatened death, serious injury, or sexual violence. I'm so gagged. Establish trauma-related symptoms assessment tools are particularly useful for studying its effects. Quiet recession typically does not fulfill the definitions of a traumatic event. However, okay, she creates chronic feelings of uncontrollability, social threat, and uncertainty. At that point, Chat, at that point, what are we talking about? Yes. This may involve rephrasing questions of cultural sensitivity, trauma-sensitive administration, a lot more words I don't really understand in this context. And then we got the stuffs. Okay, gag. Yeah, how do they measure it? I guess they just do surveys, huh? Like, okay, so types of political repression. Okay. Visible and often violent acts such as torture, imprisonment, and mass killings. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a thing? Systematic repressive actions directed against individuals or groups based on their current or potential involvement in non-institutional efforts for social, cultural, or political change. Gag. Guys, we could go through a political repression. Guys, the MWP could go through a political repression, and that's upsetting. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to endanger you people. Hey, I care about you guys, okay? Don't get politically repressed, bro. Okay, because the MWP, okay, we winning over here. So, stay strong. Okay. So, hard repression. That's the mass killings. And then soft repression would be subtle, include acts of surveillance restrictions, freedom of speech restrictions, efforts to undermine individuals' professional or personal lives. Gag. Oh shit. Time, money, security, or allies. Oh no. Why does it feel like the American people are going through political repression? Because a lot of this high key, I've seen around me. Anyway, okay. Yeah, Wikipedia. I like Wikipedia. I'm not gonna hold you. I like her. When we get up there, when we're gonna freaking buy it. Who's gonna stop me? No, kidding. Okay. The active state entity controlling a I'm getting too excited. Okay. By force for political reasons, restricting or preventing a citizen's ability to take part in a political life or a society. Gag. So that's if, like, the government, the Trump administration gets heat of what we're doing over here and he bans my channel. That would be like an example of political repression, guys. Like, which is a possibility. I'm not gonna hold you. Because we're powerful. Yeah, we're powerful, Winnis. Yeah, bruh. We out here, bruh. Okay. Let me stop flexing. Hold on. Thereby reducing their standing amongst their fellow citizens. Repression tactics target the citizenry who are most likely to challenge the political ideology of the state in order for the government to remain in control. So, quite literally the murder of Frank Hampton. Oh! Right. Okay. So this might be what happens to us. But hopefully not. Because we're gonna learn from the past. Okay? We're gonna learn from the past. We're gonna anyway. Among these factors identified state political repression, ideological errors. I do be seeing that a lot of leaders back in the 60s, they were not healed. Like, I don't know. It was either one of the isms had them. It was either they just didn't care about ladies, didn't care about, like, all the entirety of humanity, didn't care about, you know, who they stepped on. Like, those are errors, guys. You can't be doing that. You gotta listen to your people. And inexperienced and youthful membership. What's that mean? Hey, the youth can do shit. We can do shit. Intra-party strife. Yeah, that makes sense. Strategic mistakes. What do I mean? Chat, what that mean? I never in my life heard of this. Never in my 26 years. Is a fundamental error in direction. Gag! So we not even going the right way type shit. Damn. They said we not even going in the right direction, homie. Hold on. So you guys know my exposure be getting me tight. Like, it looks good on here. Oh, you can't see it. I don't know why you can't see it. That's so crazy. Let's see the controls. Do I have them? What are the controls? What the heck? It's like I'm telling it to give me the controls, and it's like, yeah, no, I got you. I got you. No, I got you. Here you go. And I'm like, okay. Where is that? He said the UI. What does that mean? Okay. That did nothing. That actually did nothing. All right. Oh, God, you guys can't even see. Okay, lit. Say less things. How do I get out of here? Oh, I messed up. I messed it up. My fault, child. Hold on. I'm a goober. Hold on. I'm a big old goob. Hold on. So what about those Knicks, guys? What about those gosh darn Knicks, my guy? Like, I heard they did something or something. Ew. Why is it so gosh darn bright? Oh, okay, it's over here. Aurora? Oh. Gag. Wait, why is this? Wow. Everything's happening right now. Hold on, chat. My bad. Wait, auto? And yet... Flash, what you talking about? Nah. What you talking about? Nah. Come on. Oh, gag. It's the freaking... Why does it look... Okay. Hold on. Yeah? Gag, I was zoomed in this entire time. How was I to know if you're playing me? Okay, anyway. This is fire. I like this. This is fire, Jen. This is pretty fun. Now, the problem is that this is a little bit too far. I guess it's not that bad. I guess it's not that crazy. I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Wait, what can I? Ooh. Yeah, this is fucking me up. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, Jen. Excuse me. Whoop. I'm gonna slide it. Let me slide it. Why won't you let me slide it? Okay. That's okay. It's fine. I love when my name is out of sync. Okay, Chad, like, what are we waffling about, bro? Like, what are we talking about? Oh, and I fucked it up. I fucked it up entirely. Okay. Okay, good. Anyways, so what were we talking about exactly? Okay, right, strategic mistakes. Okay, my bad, chat. I quite seriously didn't know what the heck was going on. So, let me just... Huh, should I download this? Anyway, so confusing broad goals for actionable strategy or prioritizing short-term tactics over long-term vision. Like, can we get it louder for the people in the back, please? Like, bro, the way I see so many people having trouble with the long-term vision part. Like, guys, the whole point is to have a vision. It's gotta be long-term. Okay? It's gotta be, like, the most important thing that we talk about. And we should be talking about it every time we meet up. I'm so confused. How did they not have... How? Long term. Should I do vision or plan? I'm gonna do slash plan. Oh, fine. Slash plan. Okay, so we definitely gotta make this thing. Okay. And we're gonna make this with time, chat. Don't feel like you've gotta, we've gotta figure out how to make world peace happen today. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, we can't be doing all that right now. Like, Like, give me a break. Like, okay. So boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I need, right. My bad. I started doing too many things at once. Okay. Strategic blunder early is critical for pivoting successfully. No, legit. That is hard. To see the mistake and then be like, okay, let me humble myself. Let me humble myself. Maybe I don't know where I'm going, you know? That is hard. The prep gap?
For some of my newer, less seasoned business owners, the likelihood, in my personal opinion, of us going through a little bit of a bumpy time here over the course of next year or so is pretty good. I'm going to say it's about 50-50. And if you're not prepared for that and not thinking about it, then I would argue you're already making a mistake. For some,
I don't even know what this man's talking about. Okay, don't listen to that man. That gave influencer coach gets rich from influencing you to coach. Okay, copying the competition, offering the same value as the competitors, treating goals as strategy. What does that mean? Okay, heard. Okay, goal is not a strategy. Okay, outlining the unique practical plan to get there. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yay.
Just you,
I didn't know that was like a
building
thing
your
you
app
could do.
on base 44.
God, bro.
Describe it. And it's real.
Most business strategies
Masquerading
aren't
as
just bad.
strategy.
They often aren't even strategies at all. Instead, what they are is goals. Goals masquerading as strategies, leaving the space where a strategy should be completely vacant. This, in turn, leaves teams completely rudderless and kind of pissed off, and it keeps your profits low, and it makes leaders like you look kind of foolish. Yes, if you want to know why people roll their eyes at the latest strategy from the exec committee, well, this is why. I'm Alex M.H. Smith, author of No Bullshit Strategy, and I've advised many of the most... So listen, you're going to see this isn't rocket science, and you're probably going to think, well, duh, that's obvious. But at the same time, some very, very intelligent people still manage to get this wrong. Now, what is a goal? A goal is what you might want to achieve. So this might be double our revenue, or become #1 in our category, or be the customer's favorite, or whatever it might be. This nice thing that you want the company to achieve. A strategy is how you are going to actually achieve that, how you're actually going to achieve that goal. After all, look, just saying we want to be #1 in our category, this isn't going to magically make it so. Everyone wants that, don't they? And so naturally it's going to be kind of tough to get. The only way you're getting there is going to be with a killer, unorthodox, unique idea, a unique play.
Yeah.
And that unique play, that is your strategy. Now, the thing about using goals as your strategies is that basically what you're doing is you're passing the buck. You're setting up the problem, but you're not actually providing a solution. This is obviously quite, infuriating for your team, clearly. I mean, you're basically saying to them, hey, here's this thing I want, but I've not really thought about how we're going to do it. So you guys, you just figure it out. Now, perhaps in some cases this actually happens. Perhaps in some cases, the company thinks, oh, damn, well, that certainly is a big goal. And then they start hustling and they come up with a solution to it organically. Wow. But I got to say, I've never seen this. I've never seen this happen. What happens normally...
Is that what they do in corporate America? The higher-ups just go, outrageous goal. All right, team, go. Is that what they do? That's so funny. What the heck? And we pay them millions of dollars for that. Bro, humanity's so broken. What in the world are we doing, bro?
Instead is that everyone gets kind of mildly, quietly pissed off with this silly, empty strategy from the big dogs. Nobody takes it seriously, and it gets quietly forgotten, at least until a couple of years go by
Not
when
the years.
another non-strategy is rolled out to repeat the same sorry cycle. A strategy, at its most basic, is a unique move that the business is going to make in order to get an advantage over the competition. Now, there are lots of different flavors
High
of this.
key,
I
feel like our strategy is the streaming thing, right? Like, I feel like our strategy is like daily streams, daily community streams. We're gonna be always in communication. Community streams. Cause high key, I want to build this with you guys. You know, like I want it to be like for humanity, by humanity type shit. Like I don't want to take all the credit for this. It's a lot of shit I gotta do. This is my life's work, you know? But I really do think that with the tech, that with the streaming advantage that we're gonna have, I feel as though MWP can really make something shake. We can make something shake. We can make it all shake. We can make it all shake. We can make it. Okay, anyway, yeah, so we got the community streams, daily communication, and yeah, visibility. That is something we've got. Visibility. Hey! Okay. So
universally, it's going to look something like that. And you can spot it, firstly, from the unique bit, because naturally it's going to be something that you are sure other companies are not doing.
Right.
And then secondly, there's the question of it being a move, as in, is it a specific action?
Yeah.
A statement that we are going to go out there and we're going to do X as a company, not Y or Z. And of course, you're saying that if we do that thing as a business, it is going to help us achieve whatever that goal is that we set. You know, another very simple way of knowing that it's a strategy you've got in your hands is that it doesn't leave anyone asking the question how, as in, how are we going to do this? It is the how. It is an instruction. It tells your business what to do. That's why real strategy isn't scorned by the team. No one rolls their eyes. It's welcome. Goals as strategy nonsense is frankly probably because they just find it difficult coming up with an actual real strategy. And it is difficult. I mean, think about it. We're saying that you have to come up with some random idea that's going to create massive results for the business while being up against a whole bunch of competitors.
I just feel like people discount their own creativity. Because that's really what a strategy is. It's just using your creativity. Give yourself a little leg up, you know? And I feel like we're gonna get a bunch of cool, creative people who are smart, critical thinking. That's really what I want around me in this little community. I know it's crazy that I'm starting on Kick, but high key, I do feel like Kick is the way. I do feel like Kick is gonna be the new wave in the next year or so. And I really want to be on top of it, you know? And I feel like I've been getting a lot of signs from the what's it called? From the universe. That's what's it called? I got high. I'm sorry, guys. Promotes that idea. There we go. Promotes that. Yeah.
Who are all also basically trying to do the same thing. I mean, it's kind of overwhelming, frankly, isn't it? So, of course, we're just going to chuck a vague goal out there and hope for the best. But actually, you know, it's not that complicated when you just think about things from first principles. The strategic task of every business on the planet is actually very, very simple.
Yeah.
Create something that people want, but that they can't get from anywhere else but you. Or to put it even more simply, or even more compressed, just find a way to generate unique value. Because if you do this, you win. After all, you have this thing that people want, and they have to come to you for it. So you can pretty much kick back and let the money roll in. That's the idea anyway. That's the ideal. So when you're laying out a strategy, just make sure that the crux of it is identifying what that thing is you're going to offer the market that only you can offer, that they cannot get from any of your competitors. That is like the whole point of your business. Without having something like that, you're just another copycat. And frankly, the world doesn't really need you to exist, and it'll probably let you know.
Still applying for jobs without tech skills? Let's fix that. Learn Python, SQL, Power BI, and more on DataCamp.
One great way of doing this and coming up with a real strategy is to look at the ways your business is already different from the competition without even trying, and then leveraging them. Look at all the ways you're weird, even if they weren't intentional, even if some of them actually seem bad or like weaknesses to you, and ask yourself,
I've got a lot of those.
under what circumstances might people want this? Under what circumstances might this create new value for a customer? This is going to create far more unique and creative ideas than just asking, how can we create unique value for the customer? And plus, they're going to be far easier to execute because they're all going to be leaning on existing differences rather than you having to create them out of thin air. Now, in addition to goals as strategies, there are two other non-strategies that I see masquerading as strategy all the time. And the first of these is a plan. Now, a plan is not a strategy, but, you know, in fairness, it does look a lot more like a strategy than a goal does, because after all, at least in a plan, there's actually some substance to it, right? There's actually some instruction for people to follow, for people to go and do. And that's good, to be fair. Unfortunately, however, that's all plans tend to be. Simply a list of initiatives, a to-do list that we're going to get done this year, hire this person, launch this product, open this office, without any big hypothesis or idea to connect them. There tends to be no actual play here. There's no move. There's no unique value being created. It's just a bunch of operational stuff that you've got to do in order to keep things ticking over. A strategy, on the other hand, now that is the grand idea that links all of that stuff together and that actually determines what all these things are going to be.
So basically, the plan is like the steps, but then the strategy is like the overarching goal, you know, of the steps, basically. Oh my God! Yes. Chat.
Streaming University.
Chat.
Good to be back.
Chat. We've got to apply.
Application day. Hold on. What the hell? Hello?
It's him making the biggest thing ever by accident, kind of. Like,
It's application day. What we doing? Oh my gosh, what happened to this place?
this is
Are these
so
supposed to be the new
crazy.
uniforms? Damn. Who's there? Is that you, guy? What? Shh. Chris, what are you doing in there? They're everywhere. Huh? They're everywhere. Oh, why is nobody here? They taking over. Ooh. Stop saying that. They're gonna upset. Rick, harder delivery hours here.
This is a movie. Hold on. Oh my God. Chat, this is the type of shit I want to do.
Wait, I have a solution. What is it? I've been working on this thing for a month. Where is it? Here. Yes. Yes.
What? Oh, get out of here. Huh?
Oh my gosh! I can't believe it! It worked! We did it! Yeah. Look at this! This is your last semester.
He did it! We can enroll now? Chat.
If you don't want to get
Chat. Let's stop everything we're doing. Do you understand me? How am I not subscribed? Let's stop everything we're doing. How did he not provide the link? My guy. It's a lot. It's a lot for me to have to do this, Kai. I'm not gonna lie to you. Come on. Get it together. Do you guys think this site is crashed? It might be crashed. I'm so gagged. Okay, hold on. Let me change the category here. Jeez Louise, bro. This is so crazy. This is so nuts, chat. It's so nuts in here. Just chatting. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm scared, but let's do it. Woo! Okay, this is where the next chapter begins. We can't wait to see your story unfold. Guys, we gonna turn up. Okay. Fuck, this looks so legit. Okay. I want to be a student. No. My name is Annie. Wins. My birthday is it's a day that I'm not gonna tell chat. It's a day and a time that there is sensitive information I found out recently. Okay. I'm a lady. And yeah, that's email. Yeah. Nope. I'm in that US of A, my guy. Okay, let me get you guys back in here. Ooh, boy. At least one platform. Guys, we might have a chance. We might actually have a shot. Hold on. We might actually have a little shot here. Because your girl's been growing. I don't know if you guys have been noticing. Growing. Oh, fuck. But it's getting pretty crazy. What the fuck? How did I do that? Copy. There we go. Oh, you just need the username. I think I feel dumb. Okay, Annie wins. I'm so scared. Okay, let's add the YouTube as well. Right? Yeah, that's a good one to include. Guys, what if we get accepted, like, high key? Like, what if they say yes to me? That would be a lot. I would poop my pants. We would be going, but I would poop my pants. Oh God, why can't I remember anything now? Okay. I got that courage in me. Nearest airport. You want me to know? Fuck. Chat. Where are the airports? Okay. Right. Ew. Yeah, it would probably be LaGuardia. Am I spelling it right? No. No, I'm not. Not at all. Bro. Gee? What the heck? Where's the what's it called? The thingy for LaGuardia Airport. I'm confused. Oh! I'm done. Boom. I'm a medium now, actually, chat. I'm actually a medium. Your girl's getting a little skinty. It's getting crazy. Shoe size. We're getting shoes? Guys, I haven't gotten new shoes in 2 years. Isn't that sad? Okay, anyway, what the fuck is my shoe size, chat? Let's go with 8.5. I feel like that's wrong. I'm not gonna hold you. I might get the wrong shoes. I might actually get the wrong shoe size. I don't know. I know my feet are small, but like how small is small? I'm gonna do 7. Right. Gotta have my baby. Gotta have my baby in here. Oh gosh, what's her phone number? What is my wife's phone number? That's my baby boo. That's my baby boo. I'm still really sad that Kai gave up on love, high key. I feel like too many young people are doing that. I don't really understand it. Okay, so what teams do we want to do, chat? I'm thinking musical arts. Maybe film club, that's kind of cute. We could do debate team to push ourselves. You know? I kind of want science though, but I feel like I'm not gonna do what I need to do there. Okay. Look at all this other shit. Look at actually all this other shit. Okay. Photo ID. Crazy. Show us why you deserve a spot. Okay, this is your chance to be creative. Tell us what you bring to the table. Chat, what do I bring to the table? Like, what's the table made out of? Like, is it like a hardwood? Like, I could put some stain on it. You know what I'm saying? I could put like some stain. Okay. Anyway, so it's got to be at least a minimum of a minute long. Woo! I'm scared. Firestorm, we've got this. We're just scared. And that's okay. It's okay to be scared. It's all right, chat. We got it, though. We got it. Yo, Brian, thank you. Good vibes only, my guy. Okay, we will notify you if yours has been approved. We do not cover travel costs for the cameraman as they are not required to be successful. I do not request the cameraman. I don't have any of that. Dang, guys. I gotta make this video submission. Okay. So, what should we do? What should we do for this video submission? Should I do it now? I guess I could do it now. High key, do I really want to do it later? Okay. Okay, ready, guys? It's gonna be lit. Let me take off my... I gotta look good for I gotta look good for AMP, okay? I gotta look good for them, okay? All right, here we go. Hi there. Hi. Hey, what's going on? My name is Annie. Annie Wins. If you hear tapping, that's my dog. I'm a streamer, you know? Through and through. Thoroughbred. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I would love an opportunity, really a chance, to make it on the campus of Streamer University. Not only to bring my MWP, that's my Make World Peace organization, or a little party, if you will. We're all about making world peace, you know, trying to figure out how humanity can make that happen. Yeah, I stream on Kick. I'm a music producer. I make cool music, and you know, I'm willing to make some things shake. How's that, chat? Was that good? I feel like I gotta do it again, right? I feel like I gotta do it again. Ma'am, can you get out of my... Can you... Chat. Like, how can I thrive? Can you not eat my cookies? Gag! What straight for... Okay, you know what? Come on, you're gonna help me. You're gonna give me some sympathy points. Okay, ready? We're gonna turn. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out, okay? Shh. Chill. MWP in the house. What's up? How you guys doing today? My name is Annie Wins, and I would love an opportunity, just a little bit, just a little chance, you know what I'm saying, to get into Stream University. I'm ready to bring the laughs. I'm ready to bring the content, you know. You want ideas, I got them, you know what I mean? We can... Sorry, my chat stuck. Anyway, we can really get crazy. You know, I feel as though last year a lot of the creators they didn't take the opportunity by the reins. And me and my MWP partay, we're ready to do just that. So please, you know, check us out. We're super cool. I'm super cool. Good vibes. All right. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Guys, I'm actually a mess. I'm actually a mess. Chat, you can't make jokes while I'm doing this. It's so hard out here for a pimp. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I could write a script, I guess. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's too much work. Okay. We're gonna be calm. We're gonna do it one more time. Third time's the charm. And then I'm just gonna move on. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. Hi there. My name is Annie Wins. Would love an opportunity to get into Streamer U. I tried last year, didn't get in, no problem, no problem. I had to grow, you know? I had to make my own community of like-minded, critical thinking individuals. And I did just that. So I would love to bring myself, you know, my community, MWP, Make World Peace. We're here to bring laughs. We're here to bring content. You want ideas? We got them, bro. We got them. Okay? You want the energy, we got it. You want personality, we got that too. Come on, check us out. We got that music, we got the laughs. Come on. Alright. Just you let me know. You let me know if I got in. Cause your girl. Anyway, bye. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was the one, chat. I feel like that was the one and the two. Okay, so we're gonna clip that somehow. I can't hear. Oh wait, I don't need to. We're gonna clip it so I can get it. Alright. You know? Just you let me know. You let me know if I got in. I tried last year, didn't get in, no problem. You want ideas, we got them, bro. Would love an opportunity to get into Streamer U. We're gonna be calm. We got them. Okay? What is wrong with me? Where am I starting, bro? This is why I had to spin. I got in. Cause your girl. Anyway, bye. Yeah. Okay. Just you want personality, we got that too. You know, like-minded. So we're gonna be calm. Would love an opportunity. Hello. Hi there. My name is Annie Wins. Would love an opportunity. Hi there. My name is. Hello. Hi there. My name is Annie Wins. Would love an opportunity to get into Streamer U. I tried last year, didn't get in, no problem. I had to grow. You know, I had to make my own community of like-minded, critical thinking individuals, and I did just that. So I would love to bring myself, you know, my community, MWP, make world peace. We're here to bring laughs. We're here to bring content. You want ideas? We got them, bro. We got them. Okay? You want the energy? We got it. You want personality? We got that too. Come on, check us out. We got that music, we got the laughs. Come on. Alright. Just you let me know. You let me know if I got in. Cause your girl. Anyway, bye. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that was the. Whoa. Hi there. My name is Annie Wins. Would love an opportunity to get into Stream. You let me know. Cause your girl. Hello. Yeah, it's good. There. Okay. And now we share this everywhere. Cause I'm nothing but a content creator at heart. You know what I mean? Okay, we gotta download it. I guess. Simpin, why are you chicken? What's going on with that, you know? What? How is this? Chat, are you serious? Because it's 58 seconds? What is happening right now? Because I'm nothing but with that. You know what I mean? Myself. Oh, fudge. Okay, hold on. What the heck? Crazy. We're gonna turn. Stop freaking out. Guys, last year, a lot of the creators. MWP in the house. What's up? How you guys doing today? My name is Annie Wins, and I would love an opportunity, just a little bit, just a little chance, you know what I'm saying, to get into Stream University. I'm ready to bring the laughs. I'm ready to bring the content, you know. You want ideas, I've got them. You know what I mean? We can sorry, my chat sucked. Anyway, we can really get crazy. You know, I feel as though last year a lot of the creators they didn't take the opportunity by the reins. And me and my MWP partay, we're ready to do just that. So please, you know, Check us out. We're super cool. I'm super cool. Good vibes. All right. Thanks. Bye. Okay. Guys. MWP in the house. What's up? How you guys doing today? My name is... Okay. Wait, fudge. I didn't see how long it was. Chat, how long was that? Was that a minute? What's actually wrong with me? Okay, let's just let's download it. Hope that we're gonna hope, you know? Is that longer? Yes. Okay. So now I just need to put in my driver's license. So back up off my body, chat. Back up off my body. Hold on. How do I get that? I think I have it. And yeah. I know I'm out of storage. I understand that. No, I understand that. But I should be able to look at my own pictures, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of crazy. Yes. I think it's in here. Oh man, I take a lot of content. Let's see here. And we're scrolling till we cannot no more. And we're scrolling till they're scrolling till be gone. Oh, okay. I was like, do I really not have this? This is really bomb. That's my bad. That was me. That was that one was me. That okay, chat. We did it. Here we go. Ready? Chat, we out here. We out here. Thank you for your interest in Stream University. Save this page as your receipt. Done and done. Okay. Go to my email under review. Okay. Our admissions team will review your application shortly, and you will hear back via email if accepted. Play while you wait. What? What is this? Tap to start. Oh my god. There's a game in here. Why are there actual people being on the leaderboard? What? I'm actually gagged. Okay. Anyways. Good shit. Why most artists struggle with streaming, saying the connection streamers build their viewers over years can't be manufactured. That's what I'm talking about. Hi. Did you know? You were just shaking crazy on my lap. You know I love you. Did you know you might have been? Okay. Chat, I need to give them a little treat so that she... Did you see that? She said, what? Huh? So that she, calms down. Come on. You want treat? Oh, yes, you want you to go and treat. Yes, you want treat. Yes, you want treat. Yeah. Okay, my sweetums, come on. Okay, I'll carry you. You don't want to get off my neck? I'll carry you then. Girlie. She said, what do you mean you're not coming to the bed? What do you mean you're not coming to the bedroom with me? girly, I'm streaming. Anyway. Okay.
To really see the benefit of it.
You see certain artists pop up when they have an album coming out, and that's when they decide to try to connect with their fans in a deeper way. But you're saying the only way this works is if you do this year-round.
All the time. Yeah, no, that
to
just
do
makes
the
sense.
streaming stuff to the best ability, you have to be all in.
Also, what the heck is the shirt he's wearing? What is the shirt he is wearing? Like, what? Okay. I don't really understand what it's promoting, but we move forward. Said he's nervous on how fandom is going to react if the Knicks win in the finals. He's going to start blowing things up. Is crazy. What do you mean he's gonna start blowing things up?
And bro, like from seeing your team lose.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna be fans' reaction if the Knicks?
No. If the Knicks win the finals, I hope Phantom is not in the house, bro. He's gonna start blowing things up. I like. There's no telling what he's capable of, and I completely understand it, bro. Like from seeing your team lose a lot to win a lot is like euphoria you can't quite explain.
No, that's fair.
And you know he just had a street named after him in the Bronx. Yeah. So like you know, this probably means something a lot. It means a lot to him. I told him he should come. I said you should go to a game. I said you might as well go to a game. You gotta go to a game.
You gotta go to a game. He hasn't gone to a game.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully he goes either like game 3 or game 4. I feel like you have to like, cause you never know when you might get this opportunity again.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna be fans' reaction if the Knicks win?
No. If the Knicks win the finals, I hope Phantom is not in. He's gonna start blowing things up. I like.
He's gonna start blowing things up. Yeah. Yes. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Explains that she doesn't control Jay Cinco, but he immediately starts flirting and tells her she should stop controlling him. Huh? What? All right. Anyway, the next show. Nice. I was wondering when this man was gonna come out with like a show or something. Good for him. Good for him. That's probably gonna be fire. 10 lazy years can be erased by 6 focused months. Nah, legit. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. Legit. Ooh, not them capping their own viewership. Brands are not paying gamers for brand deals anymore. Everything has all shifted to affiliate. Unless you are at top of the top, it's very hard to survive. Gag. Not this already being hard to survive. What in the world? The streaming thing just started. How is it hard to survive now? I want to compete for gaming so bad. I don't know where to even start. Right. And her never dying her camera or Rolex and started flexing. Gag. What? Yes. It's lit. What? Wait. Ever since I was a kid playing football, one of my biggest dreams was to be signed by Nike and become the biggest baller in the world. When I stopped playing to pursue what I do now, I thought that dream was gone. Gag, he signed with Nike. That's pretty cool, bro. I high-key want to make Nike. I don't really want to sign to nobody, but that's pretty cool, man. Says his dream was making $8 million a year until his agent told him dominance could get him. What do you mean? What?
poster that I got from Spencer's Gifts. I think guys are making so much money now that they get motivated. What you don't understand is if you're making this money now, and if you step up, you can make more money.
Yeah.
Like my dream when I came out was to make $8 million for 10 years.
For real.
That was my dream. And like I had it set up in my room. I had a poster that I got from Spencer's Gifts. It was a house and it had 2-car garage. So my car was gonna be the 600 SEC Mercedes-Benz, the black on black.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The coupe or the photo?
The photo.
Okay, now.
And then I was gonna have a white Jimmy Blazer. So then when I get drafted, my agent said, "You know, we asked him for $50 million." I'm like, "What? we doing what? Is this legal?" He's like, "Yeah." So we asked.
He says, "Is this legal?"
Yeah. So we asked for 50 and we got 40. So then I was one of the first guys that you sign a 7-year deal, but you can renegotiate after 3.
Okay.
So my agent tells me, he said, "Man, if you dominate, you can get $100 million."
In 3 years.
In 3 years. So now I got 40. I could have been comfortable, right? Because you know.
Yeah.
I feel you.
You saw me at 112 and
Yeah.
Magic City. Like,
You got a little bill. You know what I mean? They see you.
Yeah, so, but he was like, "Yo, after 3 years, I can get you 120. So that just extra motivated me. So now after I leave Orlando and go to LA and get the 100, he said, "My man, you know, the owner said if you win a championship, I can get you $50 million in endorsement deals and another $100 million. So I'm just keep playing."
Gag. I mean, why wouldn't you, you know? That was good shit. I'm speechless. Folding from the back. What? Okay. It's on here. It's on here. Oh my god, he got verification. Good for him. Good for him. We trying to get on that vibe, Chad. We trying to get on that vibe. Know how to shake your hips. Get. What is that?
As you're like that.
Oh,
you just gotta shake them a little bit. Like you just gotta shake your hips a little bit.
Wait,
Why
Chad, I can do this?
What? No, I was like, oh my god.
Who's this guy staring at me? Like this?
Try one hip at a time.
One hip.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, Rusty, we're on the edge.
Am I tweaking?
Like, just let it flow.
Hey.
Use your leg. Like you see how like I'm bending my knee?
I think it's hopeless.
Yeah, no, it's like it's all on the knees, right?
Hopeless. Okay.
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
I mean, this is really like
better.
This is just me dancing.
That's okay. These hips do not lie.
Wait, you're so talented.
I don't know. I think those hips were at least being hypocritical. I don't know what was happening there.
Like that.
You gotta like okay.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan, what you talking about? Okay. So what? He opened applications, as we know. I want to see what people. Here to grow and learn. Okay. Teach a class of your expertise. Lead one of our clubs. Thank you. Okay. It seems like he's actually trying. With this thing now. Because I feel like he wasn't taking it seriously, which is really bonk. Because, bro, you had to know this was going to be big. I'm trying to get to the comments. This is hard stuff. You don't have to like Kai to respect that he's giving at least streamers an opportunity to make content. Yes. The return will be massive. Chat, stop. But not knowing how to read. No, that is pretty crazy. It's still a struggle, but this is a breakthrough opportunity. Yes. Go crazy. Into a whole academy. The production value on the campus already looks insane. Yes, me. Do you think my all caps is frightening to people that read my tweets? you think that that might be counting against me? Okay, the fact that Kai opened streamer university applications with student, professional, and club director roles is the most innovative stream announcement. Gag. The only thing that is a little bit troubling is that the whole thing with streaming becoming this big bubble is that the world is gonna have to move more into the internet. Like that is unfortunately the byproduct of this. So you might want to get in now, you know? You might want to start doing content now, as that will most likely be your job later. Okay. Charging tuition. Okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to work Twitter. I'm not gonna hold you. So, applying to be the cultural arts teacher. Yay! Not the bum ass streamers. Yeah, no, that would be lit. Let me do light. Not this all being in caps. Oh my god. Okay. Let's stop yelling at people, chat. Let's actually stop yelling at people. Hello, well. Ha. Let me know though, you know? I like cooking. Okay. So gets mobbed by thousands of fans for a chance to audition for his Could Have Been records. He had to know. He had to know, bro. He had to know. There's so many people dressed in black. Jeez. Last thing you inspected. What?
I wondered, don't like, okay, so there's a.
Wait, what?
Damn, I wonder what's like the buying price of a boat like that.
I reckon this is around 50, 60.
50, 60 million?
Yeah.
Right.
More, no?
But I wondered, don't they gotta like, okay, so there's a price, but what is the price of maintaining a boat?
I think upkeep is around 10 to 20% a year.
So chat, you buy this boat for 50, 60 mil, and then you spend an extra 5, 6.
Yeah, no, guys, boats are expensive. Boats, wow.
Saying is, floats, flies, fucks, rent, never buy.
Holy shit. I've never. Damn, I wonder what's like the
I've never in my life heard that. Float it, fly it, rent it, never buy it. Gag. So we're supposed to be renting? I'm confused. All right. We might start renting stuff, chat. We might start flexing renting stuff. Okay. It's like, do I really want... Why was that so loud? Why was that actually so loud? That hurt me.
That's your choice, not my choice. Your job is your.
Okay, so hold on. Let's break it down. You said, you love talking, but you don't like listening, right?
You have been doing that time and time again. You've been manipulating me this whole time.
Back off! You're a walking fossil!
That's your choice, not my choice. Your job is your. It's not my choice. It's my job.
You are such an insignificant human being.
What?
It sounds like at 61 you're going through an end life crisis right now.
That's not true.
Exactly. No.
Why are we being disrespectful? What the heck? Why are we being disrespectful? Guys, what was the point of it? Oh, it said he's grateful to be part of AMP, and even though he only made $7 million from the group, he learned a lot anyways. Gag, he's walking away from AMP? Can you stop? Can you actually stop? Simbin. Guys, she's doing so much. It's... Ow! Simpin. No, I'm not paying attention for a reason. Some pizza. Some pizza. I'm not picking you up. I'm not picking you up some pizza. No, thank you. No, thank you. Simpin. Oh my god. Chad, I have to run. I have to run away from this dog. Help me. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Ah, your butt. Chad, she wants to go to the bathroom. Chad! Oh my god, it's 4:30. Chad, I've gotta go. Oh my fuck. I'm so late for work. Oh my god. Everything's so hard, Chad. Okay, guys, I've gotta go. Yeah. I'm gonna be like good 30-40 minutes late. Which was not the point. Yeah, I'm gonna be like 40 minutes late. Alright. Guys, I'm waiting for the day where I can get what's it called? What's it called? Partner. There we go. If I could just hit that creator program, I'd be lit. Speaking of chat, we bursted through our goal again. Again, chat. How are we doing this, chat? It's getting crazy. What should I put it up? Like 8? I'm gonna do 8. Okay, peeps. You're amazing. MWP for life. I'll see you later. Tomorrow. Stay cool. Okay. Bye.